I'm King Koopa, and welcome back to Season 2, Episode 3 of Jurassic World Chaos Theory. That's a lot. It's a lot to say, okay? The episode starts out with Brooklyn, right? She's having a PTSD flashback to the night when she was attacked by the Allosaurus. You know, the one who was paid by the ninjas, I guess, to eat her? I'm not clear on that. We may find out later. We may not. I don't know. You gotta watch. And we learn on that night of the Allosaurus attack, Brooklyn was rescued by a good guy DPW worker, meaning not on the ninja payroll. Like, she was on the level, even though she was aware of their secret ninja activities, but was sort of working to undermine their activities. Their ninja activities. While Brooklyn is recovering from, having her hand bitten off by a dinosaur, and most of this episode is actually flashbacks during the convalescence or the recovery of Brooklyn after having her hand bit off. Basically, all the events I'm about to recount to you are her flashbacks, starting here. Brooklyn remembers back to a time when she was at Kenji's house, and he was on like a video chat with the whole gang. You know, like Yaz and Sammy and Ben and Darius, all of them, the whole gang, the whole Nublar Six. And it was this day that Kenji was going to propose to her and ask her to marry him, but he had noticed that her attention was always elsewhere, and she wouldn't communicate with him anymore, really, but he loved her. So they climbed a big rock. This is actually a callback to an episode from Season 1. Like, this is the opposite side of those events. Brooklyn climbed up the rock with Kenji, distracted the whole time, gets to the top, and he's trying to show her how the Parasaurolophuses, the purple ones, how they light up when it's sundown or whatever. And she misses it, looks down, and she's like, yep, there's dinosaurs down there. And then he realizes she was looking at her phone. And then he was like, Brooklyn, dog, what's going on? And then she says, get this, she says, I have to go. Like, what? What, dude? You gotta go. Well, go she does, and she's leaving to go perform secret ninja activities. And remember, this is before she had her hand bitten off by a dinosaur. So she gets on her motorcycle, and she meets up with Kenji's dad, and he wants to do a business. It's an evil business, right? Like, this guy's all about evil business. Well, not anymore. He got eaten by raptors. But this is a flashback to before that time, okay? I said that already, okay? Jeez. We also learned definitively that it was this day where Kenji broke up with Brooklyn up there on the rock. Like, it was this day. Now, after their meeting for a business, like an evil business meeting to start an evil business, buying and or selling and or trading dinosaurs or training dinosaurs, I'm not sure. Kenji's dad, he leaves the money at Brooklyn's place. It's like a bag full of money. Now, is she trying to buy the Allosaurus that would later chase her down? I'm not sure. After she leaves the spot with Kenji, right, she drives over to Darius's house because this is closer to the events that she's trying to get involved in, which is the illegal dinosaur trade. She's trying to get involved somehow for some reason. So we see her with Darius, like she's staying at Darius's cabin now. He's mistaken what the situation is, and he thinks that she likes him. Yeah, he's a friend. Now, in the present day, there's a subplot where Brooklyn's trying to fix a toaster that the DPW lady that helped her, like, is broken. She's trying to help her fix her toaster. She sits down, and she has another flashback to the night of the Allosaurus attack again. And then we find out that the raptor lady was there. Was anyone ever able to, Alright. Anyway, the raptor lady was there on that night. And then we also learn that it wasn't the Allosaurus that ate her arm. It was the Atrociraptor ghost that ate her arm. Ah! It's at this point in the episode where the DPW lady who patched her up, the the character who has the online handle, which is the title of the episode, Clever Girl 86, but it's spelled out with numbers. And she says she thinks that Jensen is a bad guy. And considering that we saw him get eaten by the raptors at the end of season 1, well, we already know that. So apparently Brooklyn's plan is to go undercover as like a dinosaur hippie or like an eco-dinosaur terrorist or something that frees dinosaurs. I don't know. I don't think terrorist is the right word. Activist, political dinosaur activist. I don't know. But while she was having this latest flashback, Brooklyn in the DPW lady's cabin noticed someone was trying to get in, and it was actually Jensen who broke in. As he broke in, Brooklyn did some Batman stuff, and she disappeared out of the cabin to become a dinosaur hippie or something. At the end of the episode, the DPW lady gets back, sees her door's broken, sees Brooklyn's gone, and then she also sees that Brooklyn left her a note and fixed her toaster. So that's nice. Overall, I didn't like this episode very much. It was a filler episode, and it was all flashbacks. I like it when the story moves forward, and that's my preference. Chaos Theory's back, baby! Check it out next week, Thursday, 6 p.m. Alright! Remember, Koopas, be kind to people you have no reason to be kind to. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I want you to have a nice day. Oh.